Hey everyone, it's Angela from Bargains with Joy. You can call me Angela, you can call me Joy. I'm glad you're here on my channel. I have the week off for fall break from my school, and I decided I would take one day and spend the whole day at the bins to see what I can find. I'm not supposed to film in there, so I'm not sure if I'll give you a sneak peek or not. So we'll see, and I will have a haul at the end. This is just me being really bored because both sides are getting rotated. Does your bins have forklifts? You can see the forklifts on the hard goods side, and then way in the back you can see a forklift moving around the giant piles of Gaylords. And the forklifts again. Okay, so I was there for about 6 hours. It was not a very good day. I got maybe 2 IKEA bags full, a couple of good brands, everything else is just bread and butter, and I'll have a haul in just a bit. So yesterday I went to the Phoenix Goodwill bins, and I was there for 6 hours, and I was kind of disappointed. I found about 35 things here that I'm going to show you, and I have my little helper here in the background, so if you hear some noise, that's what that is. So let's go ahead and get into it. Again, if you're new here like I am, I'm learning how to film and how to have not the glare, the right setup, the right lights, and I'm in my garage and I have a helper, so I'm just going to do my best. I will take constructive criticism, but let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to show you kind of the odd things that I found first. I got these knit shorts, and the brand is The Naughty Ones, knitted by Zena. And I thought these weren't much, but they're really heavy, they're good quality, and the comps were actually pretty decent, so I think I'm going to list these around $30, and you are going to see that trend throughout today's video. A lot of the stuff I got I'm going to list around $30, including this I'm going to list between $30 and $90. I haven't decided because comps are wildly all over the place. It is a men's biker bibs shorts. It's got the built-in booty there for the protection on the bike ride. It's got some branding on it, which is the only reason it might not go for more money. The brand is Garneau, and it has the UPC and stuff on it, but no price. So I did see, like I said, comps in different prices for that, but it's pretty lightweight, so it didn't really cost me a lot at bins prices. I got this belt, it's canvas woven belt. The brand is Bison, and it's made in the USA, and comps looked pretty good on it. Again, it weighed almost nothing, so we're gonna try that. Again, I'll show up some comps here. So I've heard about this brand a lot. I just picked one up, I haven't listed it yet. Cacique, and I see a lot of other resellers selling this brand. Both of these bras are the same size, and they were together, so I'm assuming it was the same person that donated them. This one is white with the lace and then just a solid black. They feel like they've never been worn. They feel like they've never even been washed. So I'm excited to list those. This is, I think I got maybe 3 pairs of pants. So here's one. The brand, I don't know this brand. Let me know if you do. It's called Wishlist Apparel. They are a size small, but they've got the paper bag waist. They have pockets, a very wide leg, chambray, and are they crop? I don't think they're crop. They're a little short on me, but I'm a medium, not a small. So very trendy and in for the fall. This next one is kind of quirky. It's part of a ghillie suit, and I have sold a couple of ghillie suits before. It's just a hat that you would wear, you know, hunting in your blind. I'll show you guys really quick what it's going to look like. So just going to go over your head like that. Can you see me? So I don't think I'll get a whole lot for that, maybe like $15, but it's also going to be really inexpensive to ship once it does sell. As I have this hanging up. Now my hair is staticky. Another pair of pants. So this one, I checked the comps on eBay. There's only a couple listed, and there's 2 sold. One sold for $30 and one sold for $230, both by the same brand. These are riding pants, and the brand is Equessentials or Equine Essentials. but I can see here that the size tag was cut off. They do seem to be about a large or maybe an extra large. They're heavyweight. They've got that extra fabric here to protect your legs. There's zippers and there's a stirrup. So I'm really not sure how I'm going to price these. I think I'm going to go higher and then just lower the price and accept offers. They're a little bit heavy. I mean, they're definitely over £1, so they probably cost me around $4 unless I average my cost of goods. And when I average my cost of goods, they're usually $2 or just under $2. Now we're on to the shirts. This one is also just a style-based shirt. The brand is Adele and May, and it's an extra large. It's 100% polyester. So I do think it's just, you know, an off-brand. It's got a black tank top, but then it's got these really flowy pieces. There's 4 of them. So I'm just thinking, you know, whimsy goth, witchy, fall, feminine, pretty, romantic. I just thought it was a really pretty piece. Henleys are in right now, and I was really excited to find this Henley. I don't think there's stains on it, but I am going to have a bucket of OxiClean to put all the white stuff in that needs it. If you need to know how to use the OxiClean, Quenby on the Grateful Queen, her YouTube channel, she just did a video like last week or 2 about how to whiten your whites with OxiClean. So go ahead and watch that video if you need help with that. So this definitely seems Y2K. It's got the wide cuffs, it's got the Henley, it's ribbed, it's got the sweet, pretty petal pink floral. So this should go pretty quickly. Maybe not for a lot, but it'll be a fast flip. Here's a men's shirt. I got a lot of white on this trip. It's 100% linen, and it's European grown flax linen. Tom Aaron is the brand. Just a men's short sleeve white linen shirt, but it is in like near perfect condition. Here's another style-based pickup. I need some more big hangers. And the brand is just 9 Brit. I don't know that brand at all. An extra large, but this eyelet lace, the puff sleeves. It's got this smocking on the back, kind of a peplum hem. I could go milkmaid, romantic, fairy core, all kinds of stuff with that one. Okay, so I've been trying not to pick up stuff that needs work just because I don't need the extra work. But this one, I think, one second. I feel like, so this is pretty stained. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera, but a lot of people passed by this, but I just couldn't pass it up. Look at how pretty it is. Very sweet and romantic. It's got this embroidery on the back, embroidery on the cuffs. Look at the little like gemstone buttons on the front as well. And the brand is Tweeds. It's just a size small, but it's also a 100% linen. So I just felt like this was just too gorgeous to pass up. And if the stains don't come out, then, I mean, it was bin's weight. Get my rack a little bit closer. This one is also just a style-based pickup. I can't even read it. J. Lee. Tell me if you can read that. Size extra large. This is style-based. It's cropped. It's got the smocking waist, V-neck, a little bit of a puff sleeve, very milkmaid, cottagecore, almost a twirl pattern on here. So I think this will go on Depop really well. Another style-based, I love the look of this brand. It's the One World. I see so much of this stuff in the bins, and I just think it's all really pretty. I usually pass up on it, but this one, if it doesn't sell, I'll keep because it's my size. I like the lace. I like the tassel. It's just a really sweet shirt. This is a double, what would I use the word? Double trend. So it is just princess, Disney princesses, and it's the crushed velvet. It's got the sweet little flowers on it and the Mulan symbol. So I just think this one will go pretty quickly because it's crushed velvet and because it's Disney princess. This one I sold once before earlier this year. Exact same thing. I think it might have been a slightly different size. I think it was an extra large, and this is a double X. It's just Old Navy, and I don't pick up everything Old Navy. But I usually only pick up Old Navy if it's an extra large or larger size, because the stuff that's Old Navy in my closet, that smaller size, is just sitting, even though it's really cute. The bigger sizes do well in Old Navy. So this is an Aztec, kind of a baby doll, swing top. It's got the V-neck. It's mostly cotton. I think it's cotton and viscose, black and white. And the one I sold earlier this year on Poshmark sold like within a week. It was really fast. So I might try to list this one up a little bit higher and see if I can get a few more dollars. I feel like it's a little more trendy for this fall. 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I can stand and not have that big glare on my glasses. This is American Eagle, and it is a size small, but it's just really, again, on trend for the fall. It's almost either a Milkmaid or a peplum with the hem right here. It's got this embroidery detail on the front, really pretty. This is a North Face hoodie. I do like it. I might try it on and see if it fits. Otherwise, it will probably go to my North Face trade-in pile. I'm trying to wait until I have 10 things to trade in before I go there. I actually have to look to see if there's one in my area. I mean, I live in Phoenix, so there should be one, but I'm not sure. This one, I think, is just an Amazon brand, because the only tag on the whole thing is this one that says size small. But it's this baby doll top. Long sleeves. It just had that denim feel to it. Look at the cuffs, have these 3 snaps to it, a wide cuff. It's got the frayed raw hem on it. I just think it's really cute. This would maybe a Depop sale, but you never know. Sometimes things sell really quick on Poshmark and eBay as well. Mercari is kind of tanking for me right now, although I have made 3 sales on Mercari this month so far, which is kind of a record because I haven't made that many sales on Mercari in 1 month since like January. Hey, so this is just kind of a plain black sweater, but it's 100% merino wool. Banana Republic. There's no holes. I checked it over. My older daughter did need a black shirt for a concert that she's in, so I'm going to see if this will work for her, and if not, then I'll go ahead and list it, and then maybe she'll wear it and I'll still list it. I'm not sure how much it'll go for, but being wool and Banana Republic, it should sell, unless it's saturated. I didn't check the sell-through rate on that one. This is Zara. Now, I don't pick up much Zara. I saw a lot of Zara yesterday, and I passed on all of it except for this. I sent it to a friend and I was like, what do you think? She's like, that should move. It's just really pretty. It's a linen blend. Look at these buttons all the way down. It has the buttons. The colors are in. It's got these birds on it. It's just a really pretty dress. It is a size small. If it doesn't sell, then I'll just give it to that friend. Another linen dress. This is 100% linen, and it's by Anthropologie. It's got the faux wrap, long sleeves. It's kind of a maxi length, but it's got a little bit of a high-low. Oh, it's not high-low. It's just got a split in it. So it's a little bit more of a thin cut. Is there pockets? Oh, that's just a zipper. It's got a, yeah, that's just a zipper. So no pockets. But it's Anthropologie. It's linen. This would be great for fall, like a fall photo shoot. A fall photo shoot in the, the leaves, the bright colors. Okay, my phone just gave me a warning that it's about to die, so I'm going to try and power through this really quick. This was just another style-based pickup. It's Millie Gabrielle, size 2X. I actually saw a lot of dresses by this brand, so I'm wondering, is it Amazon or is it, I'm not sure. Puff sleeves. It's got these cute little detail right here. It's got a ruffle on the bottom, kind of a baby doll type cut. It's got the tassels here. So I just think this is really on trend for fall. And the next dress is very similar. It's in purple. It's just universal threads. This one's actually a cotton blend. This one has pockets. It's got the detail here. So again, right on trend for the fall. Although maybe it's more of a spring color. I wouldn't mind waiting until spring to sell that. This is J. Jill, and I don't normally pick up J. Jill much because it doesn't sell for me, but it's still new with tags. It retailed for $129 new. It's just this quilted shacket. It's a button-up. It does have side pockets, but for new tags and J. Jill, I couldn't pass it up. This one is style based. Just thought it was really fun. Look at this daisy print all over. The buttons are like these little pieces of candy. I do think it's vintage. It's called Liz and Me. The size tag is cut out, and it feels like 100% cotton to me. I didn't look because I just picked it up on style alone. So the content tag must have been here with the size. Okay, I don't know if this one is going to sell, which I wouldn't be too sad. I would keep it. It's Rip Curl, not a super popular brand, but I really liked the rainbow stripe on it. Very pretty, something I might actually wear. So I'll probably list it for like $15, and if it doesn't sell, like I said, it'll go in my closet. Now this find, one of my favorites, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or not. It is J. Crew collection. It is Italian cashmere. And I looked it over, there are no holes, and cashmere always has holes in it. This one does not. It's got these cute pockets on it on both sides. I love the pockets. I tried it on. It is comfy. It is soft, but if I wear this to work, it's just going to get paint or something on it right away. So I'm going to list it and see what happens, and then I can always just pull it out of my closet and decide to wear it, right? Okay, a few more sweaters. It was actually a pretty good sweater day. This is Vince. Vince retails for extremely high prices. I mean, this was probably, you know, $200 sweater. It is wool and cashmere, no holes. It is a bit pilly. I don't mind having to depill it. That won't take me too long. And I don't know, I'm thinking around $30 for this one. And rhyming with Vince, we have, oops, Quits. One thing I like about this brand is they have the style name right on their inside tag. So it is 100% organic cotton, 100% organic cotton fisherman crew sweater. And it just says it on the tag. Now it is stained, but I do think I can throw it in OxiClean and hopefully that will come out. There's a stain here and here. Other than that, it's in perfect condition. And I'm also thinking around $30 for this one. Left, I'm trying to finish before my phone dies. This is LL Bean Signature. It is an extra small, but it's got that cable net. It's chunky, the long sleeves. It's got these cute zipper details on the side. I believe this one's also 100% cotton. So again, I'm not sure what to list this one for. I sold something similar last winter and it went really quickly. It said $30, $40. And another cable knit sweater in white. This one's in really good condition. There was some stains on one of the cuffs, so we'll just OxiClean that. But look at the detail on the cuff. I thought that was really pretty. These are actually snaps and not buttons, and it's got this really wide collar. My reseller friend said she would use the keyword Rory in it. If you know why, you can tell me why. I'm not sure. I'll do a search and figure out what that means. But again, another probably $30 sale. Okay, these last two are my favorites. This definitely seems Y2K. Look at the pocket. It's got the fake fold over pocket with the actual pocket here. Low rise and it's kind of a straight leg. Sorry, my phone. Somebody's texting me. The brand is American Fighter and they are the Heritage boot cut. So when I was checking the comps on eBay, brand new ones were selling for $80 and there was a lot of brand new ones sold. So I'm going to probably list it again around $30 just because there's some wear on it. This is kind of worn off, and then in the front here it's kind of worn off. All right, and then maybe my most favorite sale, my most favorite pickup, hopefully it'll be a sale really quickly. It's Mix Novo, I don't know, I don't speak French. Extra large skirt, it's black. This was sitting in a bin for a while and I just saw the black over there. And when I went to that bin, I picked it up and I was like, how did everybody pass on this? Look at whimsy, witchy, goth, fall, classy. just this crochet detail. I looked it over. There's no extra wide holes. It is in really good condition. So I expect it to get a lot of views on all platforms. And what one do you think it'll sell on first? Maybe Depop. I have another skirt on Depop that's getting 1 million likes and offers, but no one's bit yet. First, I'm going to go through really quick on the kids' consignment stuff, a rapid fire style, just so you can see what I picked up. Give me a like. Please subscribe. I'm open to constructive criticism, and I've been working really hard and trying to figure out how to make these videos the best that I can. So we're working on it. Okay, kid stuff. Okay, this brand is Crown and Ivy. It's really a high quality construction. Look at the little flamingos and their little ruffles here. And it's got a 1 button in the back. This is a girl's size 8. This I'm going to make sure to get to consignment right away. Christmas dinosaur shirt. This is Hannah Anderson. I almost left it because the zipper is sticking. Now I've zipped it up and down a couple times, but it keeps getting stuck in this one spot. Right. Oh, now it's zipping. It keeps getting stuck in one spot and the teeth are fine. So if you know how to fix that, let me know. But Hannah Anderson sells well. I might actually put that on eBay. A little 1-year-old hat. Super cute. This is Oshkosh, which is a great kids brand. 4T, perfectly white. Maybe not even worn because there's not a stain to be seen on here. Super roughly. It's lined. It's pretty. This is Crew Cuts. The tag is coming off. Kitty with the sparkly eyes sweater. Now this is really cute. This is vintage. And I saw some bloomers in different bins and I thought maybe I should pick them up for something. And I should have, because then I could have put one of them with this even though it's a different brand. But you can tell that this is vintage because the tag is paper. But how sweet is this with the yellow flower, the ribbon? And I love those colors. Thank you, Helper. Look at these cute little dinosaur reindeer pajamas or just a one-piece. This brand is Cynthia Rowley. You know, most of you know that's a good women's brand that can sell well. I thought it was really sweet. It's got the layers, and look at these buttons. These are the most adorable buttons. I couldn't pass it up with those buttons. This is Cat and Jack, new with tags, boys extra large. Should go to the consignment pretty easily. So some of this stuff I'll wait until spring to bring it, just because it is definitely a spring summer dress. Ralph Lauren, it's got the plaid, cute sundress. This is a princess pajamas. I might bring this right away just because it's princess, but if she doesn't take it, I'll bring it again in the spring and I know she'll take it. Just a pair of Carter's zip up footy jammies. Another pair of jammies. These are Pokemon brand, and I was so excited when I found both the top and the bottom. They are boys size 8, so those will go quickly at the consignment. Another new with tags, Spider-Man, boys hoodie, Sonoma, so just a Kohl's brand. Oh. And that was it. So again, if you watched this far, thank you again. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.